over here.
Basketball giveaway is just around the corner. Be sure to come out to the game early. Our first 3,000 fans.
Good evening, everyone. This is the fourth and final group stage game for these teams in the NBA Cup. It should be a great one. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Golden State Warriors. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. Looking now at some numbers for MP.
And he's experiencing a very cold stretch of shooting over the past 5 games. His field goal percentage has suffered. He's been much more tentative, playing with doubt instead of confidence.
Now Golden State's starting 5. We've got George. Edey out there with Buzelis. And it's Kolek in at the 2 spot. And for the Lakers, Harper is out there with Doncic. Then it's James. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. And it's De Silva in at the small forward position. And it's the Warriors to start out. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've been perfect so far in the NBA Cup. A 3-0 record.
And I have a feeling their NBA Cup run is just getting started. They look totally locked in. This is a team I would not want to face in the knockout rounds.
And then the situation for Golden State. And tonight is their last group game in the NBA Cup. They have a 1-2 record so far.
Yeah, even if they win this one, I don't see much of a shot for them getting to the quarterfinals. Remember, though, guys, tonight still counts towards the regular season.
And for MP in this last group stage game, it's very important for him to have a great performance.
Yeah, MP has to be happy with his team's position in this final group stage game. All you can ask for is a chance to advance. Remember, MP's made it known he wants to lift that NBA Cup.
Here's the screen to the right side. And the Warriors, another 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
James, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Here's Peeler. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Peeler's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Warriors. James fires from way outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
This is why you gotta love MP. He plays with a real competitive edge and fire.
Kolek, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
James, good.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Pass to Buzelis. Golden State moving the ball around. George with the screen on Harper. Here's Peeler. This one for 3. Sinks the triple. Peeler's got 11.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter skill, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's James. He's got 9. Fires for 3. No good on that one. Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Kolek. Now Edey. James defending. Edey gets the bucket.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. MP passes to Sohan. And a deep 3 from James. James with another miss. The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Outside, George looking for Edey. He gets it there. That one goes in. Edey's got his second basket of the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
MP outside. Here's Sohan. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Pass to Kolek. Lets it go from deep. A shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Lakers trail by 10. Now, here's MP. He's got 9. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Another miss by MP.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And it's George missing. The Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And here's James outside. Out to Doncic. Connects from 3-point range.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around.
Out to the right wing. Outside, George. Pass to Buzelis. Second chance shot, and Edey with the lay-in. Edey's got 6.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's James. He's got 10. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Here's Kolek, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Looking to get it going. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 12 points for him.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's George. And James pulls it down.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And he birdied a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And the Lakers making a change here.
At the line for Los Angeles, MP. One shot.
And these teams have had different stories so far in the NBA Cup. Greg, one is undefeated. The other is under 500 in these games.
Yeah, so that 3-0 team has major motivation, right? They want to keep the momentum going. But don't sleep on their opponent. They want to win to register some positive momentum and also focus on the regular season.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Bates. Back to James. Puts it up from 15. And the basket good on that shot that time. MP's got 17.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Here's Kolek. They grab their own miss. The three from George. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. MP up top. He's got 17. Good.
And MP is letting his play do the talking. He is on one.
Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Kolek. George with the ball. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. And a miss there on the triple.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Pass to Kolek. Here's Peeler. Covered by MP.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Warriors making the shot.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Here's Peeler. Sinks the three-pointer. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And the basket is good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Lakers shooting pretty efficiently out there. It is in 48% in the first quarter. Rob. Here's Kolek. He's guarded by Harper. Peeler's shot is off. Lakers trail by 7. MP outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. James has got 25 points in the game.
An absolute moonshot. MP, that's impressive.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to...
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Back to Kessler. Here's Prosper. 9 points last game. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. They've got Walker Kessler, and it's George in at the point guard position. Here's Kolek. He's guarded by Harper. Puts up a 3. Peeler's shot is off.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Right wing. Here's MP. It's hauled in by George. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from George.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And that one's good, James.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off. Warriors with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And well, they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
Yeah, these teams were not on even ground last year, but no matter what it looks like on paper, we see teams make big turnarounds every season. How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Here's Peeler, and it goes down 2 points. Peeler's got 20 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
NP from deep three-point land. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to George. Golden State moving the ball around. Fires the three. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Mavericks was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Thanks, as always, Allie, for that great report. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one. He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Let's hear some noise.
And as the group stage starts to wind down, here's what the standings look like so far.
And I'll tell you what, how about the level of excitement this tournament has brought to the NBA regular season? Can't wait to see how it finishes up.
Kolek, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's James. MP with the easy bucket inside.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Pass to Edie. Now Buzelis. He had 15 points last out. Peeler's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
James. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Again, Los Angeles.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
George with the bounce pass. Pass to Peeler. The rebound by James.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
The 19-foot shot. Edie with the rebound. Edie's got his 4th rebound in this one. Edie with a screen on James. Peeler's shot is off.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's MP. No good off the front iron. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Kolek. He's got 5. Outside, George. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Lakers. Things going their way so far in the season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, the Warriors. They're looking to turn it around down at the bottom of the conference now.
And, guys, for the Warriors, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in line for a long, tumultuous season.
Yeah, I'm not sure this can be written off just as a slow start. I think this might be the team that they are.
Strong finish inside from MP.
A tenacious player. MP doesn't mind a little contact on the way up.
Pass to Edey. Here's Buzelis. Over to the wing. Golden State moving the ball around. And the rejection by MP. Launches a 3. MP showing the range.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter. Shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Pass to Buzelis. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Buzelis has got 5 points now in the quarter. Now James. Push up that time, not on target.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the Lakers making a change here. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Peeler. 20 points for him. It's George on the wing. Pass to Peeler. Now Buzelis. It's good from long range. Buzelis has got 10.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
James looking around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the middle. Here's Buzelis. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And Los Angeles guys shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And that one's good. MP.
And MP loves getting this close to the rim. Feels comfortable from this area.
Here's Peeler. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. There's the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
The Lakers leading. Here's MP. Edey with the rebound. From 15 feet away, and it's Golden State with another.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
MP, no good. The Warriors shooting 46% on their attempts in the second quarter. Peeler's shot is off. MP outside. Gets it off. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done.
That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parks. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. As we move on, let's get a look at some of the injuries around the NBA.
Well, they lose Anthony Edwards, so it's not just the point they'll miss, it's the spark he brings.
And we wish Edwards our best getting back to the floor. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Sohan is out there with MP. Then there's Doncic, and there's Harper, and it's De Silva in at the spot. That's the Laker 5. Buzelis' shot is good.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Connects again.
My goodness, 50 for the end.
Yep, he is putting on a show. To the wing right side. Here's Kolek to the inside. About 1 minute played here in the second half. MP, no good. The Warriors shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Buzelis with the ball. Here's Kolek inside. Here's Heaney, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Hey, guys.